Hello there! Jay and I have just come to Ballywalter to pick up a wee bit of straw here from McCracken's. And these are 8x3x3s, as far as I know, yeah. And we're going to get probably about 10-15 of these. And this will do us over the lambing period for bedding our lambing pens. The sheep are on wires before the lambs, so we don't need straw for that. So are you ready, Jay? Up in, Jay. Up in. Here. The swans and a cygnet coming across the road at Gloucester. So that's us. That's all the bales we can get at the minute till more are baled. So anyway, that's good. That's not too far away from what we need. Another wee load and that's us. So I've just dumped the straw bales off in the field, so I'm just bringing them in now. The shed. Now this photograph's a bit grainy because it's late on in the evening. This is over Tullymally Hamlet here. A lovely evening, we're working late. This is me in the same field, but we're facing east this time, and you can see the fog lying in the hollows, and that's the moon rise, and the moon is shining on the Irish Sea there as well. Beautiful evening to be out working in the fields. Now last night we brought home a new ram, and here he is. That's Bertie. He's a North Cheviot, so he is. Nice wee boy. He's a shearling. So we have him down here in a nice wee field of grass, and he has 4 friends with him here. I'm just on my way home from Lisburn, where the alternator gave up on the tractor last Thursday, and I went to Ards to Andrews Electrics, got a new rectifier for it. It went for 10 minutes and then blew, so I ended up just going to Lisburn. There's a great electronic place up there, Fraser's, just outside Lisburn. And I got myself a new alternator. Now hedge cutting's very busy at the moment, and when you get into a district it's hard to get out of it again. Everybody's looking for you to do theirs while you're there, which isn't very handy. And it's time to move on to the next job.
26 kilo, all you lambs boys, super fed sheep here, much plan 40.
Born in March.
Born in March.
Good breeders.
Yep, well bred sheep boys, do any job reasons, all you lambs. 30 days. 25, 25, 30, 130, 130, 130, 130, 26 kilo, 130, 130, kind of super lambs, 130, 131, 131, 131, all you lambs. 131, 131, 131, 131, 132, 132, 132, 132, 132, 132, 133, 133, 33, 50, 33, 53, 53, 53, 50, 33, 53, 50, 133, 50, on the mark. Keep going, he says, on the mark, 33, 50, pedal super round 4, 134, 50, 134, 50, 55, 135, 50, 136, 136, 50, 136, 50, out down, 36, 57, 137, 50, 38, 138, 50, 39, 139, bits in front, 139, so the ball done, 139, shimmy number 2.
So we're bringing the woolies down to the new grass, the reseed here. And this will be called flushing them on new grass to get them in good fettle for the ram going in. There's a bit of coughing going on here, but they'll have to come up to the house again anyway to get separated into 2 flocks. Sit down, Jay. So there you are. They'll be content in there now for a while. Now we're just up at Harrison's for our lunch because normally I take a couple of days away somewhere we can get, but there's that much hedge cutting on, everybody's looking for me that we're just going to have lunch in Harrison's. I'm actually working outside corridor. And Barbara called and picked me up. Ding ding. Now Andrew Harrison has the hazard lights on because he's bringing my bag of raspberry ruffles. Here. I'm just finishing off here at the fishery. There's a lot of fields around the farms to do as well. And then I'm just about finished now and I'm moving on to my next job. So it's kind of from 6 in the morning till about 9 at night, or as much as you can stick. Takes a lot of concentration hedge cutting when you're working on traffic and one thing and another. So there's that wee job there I've done. It's quite a satisfying wee job, very nice. You get a nice tidy finish with it. Now, perhaps next week I will have to miss a video, or maybe for a couple of weeks I'll have to miss a video where it's just that hectic. Everybody's shouting at me. I haven't got my own grass seed in, and everybody's just wants you yesterday. So we're just doing what we can do and let people shout away. So there you are. But it's long days at the minute, but it's been lovely and dry and it's not too wet yet. We had a big shower at home the other day, would have washed you away, but when I came out here we had missed it. So the water was coming down the roof and going straight out over the spouting, and then I had to stay at home that morning for a couple of hours to get the tractor and loader and a ladder in it and get up and clean the spoutings out. So that's all part of the excitement. So we'll head on to the next job. And if you don't see me next week, you'll know it's just rather hectic. Or the week after that maybe as well. See how it goes. Toodaloo!